Welcome everyone, this is part 3 of acids, bases and salts. To see part 2 of this video, click in the top right corner of this video. So, previous topics learned are acid rain, phenolphthalein and neutralization. Topics for today are neutralization in everyday life. Under that comes indigestion, ant sting, soil treatment and factory waste. So, quick recap. Neutralization is the process when acids and bases are mixed in the same amount and they destroy each other's property to form salt and water. Now, how is indigestion related to neutralization? So, our stomach contains hydrochloric acid which helps us to digest food. But too much of this acid in the stomach causes indigestion, which is very painful at times. And to relieve this indigestion, we take an antacid. But hold on, what is an antacid? So, an antacid is a substance which neutralizes stomach acidity and is used to relieve heartburn and indigestion. So, here is the process of neutralization. This is how we relieve indigestion, and yeah, it is an example of neutralization. So, back again. We take an antacid such as milk of magnesia, which contains magnesium hydroxide, as magnesium hydroxide is a base, so it neutralizes the hydrochloric acid. So how is ant sting related to neutralization? Okay, so it's very simple. The sting of an ant contains formic acid. So when an ant stings you, it releases the formic acids inside in the skin, and then the effect of the skin can be neutralized by rubbing moist baking soda. So if you ever get stung by an ant, just rub moist baking soda on your hand and it will be gone. The pain, if you feel any pain, it will be gone. So sodium hydrogen carbonate or calamine solution which contains zinc carbonate. So sometimes you can use calamine solution which you can buy at any drugstore or any medicine store, and yeah, it will help you to relieve the pain from the ant sting. So what is soil treatment? How is this all related to neutralization? It's very simple. So as you know that soil sometimes requires fertilizers, and in these fertilizers there are chemicals, and if we use too much of this, the soil becomes excessively acidic, and the plants won't grow very well because plants don't grow in a very acidic environment or a very basic environment. So it has to be neutral, not too acidic, not too basic. So then when the soil becomes too acidic, at times it becomes too acidic, so bases like quicklime, which is calcium oxide, or slaked lime, which is calcium hydroxide, is added to the acidic soil, and then it kind of neutralizes the effect. So yeah, and if it is the other way around, if the soil is too basic, organic matter is added to soil, as organic matter releases acids which neutralizes the basic nature of the soil. Now factory wastes. Okay, finally we're at the end. Factory wastes contain acids. So if these chemicals are released into the rivers, it may harm the fishes, and fishes may even die. So to avoid that, when factory wastes are released into the river, basic substances are added to it so that it doesn't become too acidic and it neutralizes the effect. So this is how quick summary. Acids taste sour and bases taste bitter. Since we cannot taste all acidic and basic solution, indicators help in identifying whether a substance is an acid or a base. So again, you can check out part 1 of this video, and there we discuss what are the types of indicators and how they formed, etc., etc. Now, neutralization is the process when acids and bases are mixed in the same amount, and they destroy each other's properties and in turn form Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.